If you're moving to work in Germany, it's a no-brainer that the city that you choose to live in would be largely affected by where your job is. So there's really no flexibility as such in your location. However, if you're moving to study, you want to think about the cost of living in the different cities that you want to stay in. And that's the reason why in this video, I'll be sharing with you the 10 cheapest cities to live here in Germany. Now, with accommodation being the biggest living cost, that's going to be our focus for this video. My name is Oge and welcome to my channel. Now let's get right into this video. This list is not going to be in any particular order. So number one is Rostock. Rostock is a city in the state of Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. I hope I got the pronunciation right. This city, with a population of 209,000 people, lies along the coast of the Baltic Sea. And because of this location, most of the activities and fun events that happen here is usually along the waterfront, with cruises and ferries and events, annual events such as the Hansa Sail Festival that happens every year. Rostock is a really beautiful, small, historic city. I've been to this city before and really it's a lovely place to be in or to live in. Public transportation in this city are trains, trams, buses, and of course ferries. You can even take ferries from Rostock to Finland, Denmark, and Sweden. And they also have their own local airport. Renting a single room in this city will cost you anywhere around 200 to 400 euros per month. Now, of course, this will depend on the location of the apartment, the size, how well furnished it is, and how old the building is as well. Now, these variables are going to be the same for all the cities I'm going to be mentioning in this video. Number two is Magdeburg. Magdeburg is located in central Germany and it is the capital of the state Saxony-Anhalt. Now, with a population of 235,000 people, Magdeburg is the manufacturing center for the production of chemical products, paper, steel, and textiles. The public transportation here includes trains, trams, S-Bahns, buses, and ferries because Elbe River goes through Magdeburg, so there are ferries as well to move around in this city. Rent in this city can cost you anywhere around 190 euros to 350 euros, of course considering all the variables I've said earlier. Number three is Chemnitz. Chemnitz is a city in the state of Saxony and it has a population of 244,000 people. The city is named after the river Chemnitz and it is home to a lot of beautiful theaters and museums, and in fact it even went ahead to win one of the bids for the European Capital of Culture. It's a really lovely city. Public transportation in this city are trains, buses, S-Bahns, and trams. And rent here can cost anywhere around 200 to 400 euros per month. Number four is Leipzig. Leipzig is a city in the state of Saxony and it has a population of about 587,000 people. Now, Leipzig is a very multicultural city, so you find a lot of foreigners and they have a significant student community. Leipzig is also the center for music in Germany, with the Oper Leipzig as the most prominent opera house in Germany. Now, public transportation here include trains, trams, S-Bahns, and buses. And you can get rent in this city from anywhere between 210 to 420 euros per month. Number five is Dresden. Dresden is the capital of the state of Saxony. It has a population of about 556,000 people. Dresden is one of the most visited cities in Germany and it has a very significant, vibrant student community. This city is a beautiful city with lots of historical architecture. I'm always saying every city is a beautiful city, but really these are really beautiful cities. So despite the fact that they are not so expensive to live in as compared to other much more expensive cities, they are still really, really beautiful. Now, public transportation in Dresden include trains, trams, S-Bahn, buses, and they also have an international airport. Rent in this city can cost anywhere around 210 to 450 euros per month. Now, before we continue, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, this would be a good time to do so, and I appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up as well as a support for me so that this video can get to more people. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get back to the video. The next city is Aachen. Aachen is a city in the state of North Rhine-Westphalia, and it has a population of about 249,000 people. Aachen is home to Germany's leading institute of higher education for technology. That is the LWTH Aachen University. And this city has been ranked number 8 among the cities in Germany for innovation. Now, the public transportation here includes trains, trams, and buses, and they also have their own local airport. Rent in this city can cost anywhere around 250 to 450 euros per month. Number 7 is Kiel. Kiel is a city in the state of Schleswig-Holstein. All these German names. Okay, the city has a population of about 246,000 people, and it is located in the southwestern shore of the Baltic Sea. Public transportation here include trains, trams, buses, and boats, with ferries that goes to Sweden, Norway, and Lithuania. Kiel also has their own local airport. Now, rent in this city can cost anywhere around 250 to 450 euros per month. Number 8 is Erfurt. Erfurt is the capital of the state of Thuringia, with a population of 213,000 people. It is located in the southern part of the Thuringian Basin, and it has a well-preserved, really beautiful medieval architecture. Public transportation here include trains, trams, S-Bahns, and buses. Rent in this city can cost anywhere around 210 to 400 euros per month for a single room. Number 9 is Braunschweig. Braunschweig is a city in Lower Saxony with a population of 248,000 people. It's a historic city with lots of Gothic and Romanesque architecture, with various parks and botanic gardens. The public transportation here includes trains, trams, S-Bahns, and buses. And rent in this city can cost anywhere around 250 euros to 450 euros per month for a single room. The next city is Koblenz. Koblenz is a city in the state of North Rhine-Westphalia. It is located on the banks of the Rhine and Moselle River, and where these two rivers meet is known as the Deutsches Eck, which translates as the German corner. With a population of 105,000 people, Koblenz is big on wine trade and export of mineral water. Public transportation here includes trains and buses, and rent here can cost around 200 to 400 euros per month for a single room apartment. Now, remember that these are cities and not towns. We know that generally towns are a lot more smaller in size and population density as compared to cities. Doesn't exactly mean that, but this is just the general thing. Now, I have made several videos on living in Germany, so do well to check them out, and I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Do have a fantastic week, guys.